In case you just open your TV sets, first set is done and over with. 25-22, Adamson over Ateneo. But that doesn't even reveal three-fourths of the story, as itong Ateneo led by as much as 8 points, 16-8 in the second technical timeout. But one thing led to another because of errors. Bumagsak ang play ng Ateneo, and doon naman tumaas ang level of play ng Adamson.
Ateneo, the way I describe it is that it's like they were put in a trance all of a sudden, and they're just here, but their minds were somewhere else. You know, I remember Eric saying, "Aga tayo makauwi," but now, mukhang nagbago. Nagulat na lang tayong lahat that from 16 to 8, naging 20-18 hanggang sa naging 20, then hindi na, lamang na 22-20 ang Adamson. They got the lead at 21-20. And from there, it was just downhill for Ateneo. Attack points, akalain mo makahabol tong Adamson with 10 against only 11 for Ateneo. Blocking department, of course, the taller Ateneo squad 3-0. Service aces ito. Ang Adamson nakalamang sa department at 3-1 and unforced errors. Well, that's huge right there for Ateneo after hosting the first half of that set. A lot of errors followed after that. You've got reception errors, Eric, no? Lalong-lalo na. That's why wala silang nagawang opensa for their attackers. So let's see what gives here. Coach Roger, I'm sure, fuming mad during that break.
If not for the loud drumming in the crowd dito sa arena, I would have heard the tongue lashing unleashed by Coach Gorayev in between sets 1 and 2. Obviously, 90% of that conversation would be censored.
Beep, beep, beep.
Gervasio is rejected. Valdez from the back row. Listana picking that up. Oh, Pao Soriano does what she does best.
And again, time and again, we've mentioned the game of Adamson dependent really on how they played their defense. Pagka gumana depensa nito, ang hirap na kalaban nitong Adamson squad na to.
Could be ranked the most impenetrable defense in the women's volleyball tournament, as Gervasio. An error there, didn't even cross the net. 2 love. Adamson set number 2.
Nanahimik yung Ateneo crowd. You know, it's I would say a dominantly Ateneo crowd we have, but they're quiet straight into the net.
First point of Ateneo, courtesy of the service error ni Pineda, who is more or less prone to service errors. Gretchen Ho serving. De Jesus. There's a net violation on Adamson's part. That's on Soriano. 2-all. Set 2.
Soriano guilty of the touch. And she's saying to second referee Lumar Pajarillo, "O naman, tinawag mo pa." Tayong dalawa lang naman ang nakakita. Bumawi tuloy. Pao Soriano with that quick attack.
Let's go to Selena Dagdag.
Upon getting the girls together earlier in the huddle, Coach Roger was very upset. As he puts it, nauubos ang lamang natin kaya error nyo. He also made minor adjustments on the offense front, especially since you noticed how Adamson had very good reception by the baseline. As he puts it, wag nyo nang ilayo ang bola. Dalhin nyo na sa gitna. Defense-wise, Coach wants the girls to step it up and be more aggressive. Dagdag ni Coach, walang gumagalaw sa inyo. Malayo pa lang, dapat angkinin nyo na ang bola. Utang na loob na nanalo na kayo, panindigan nyo na lang. Eric and Miguel.
Thank you, Selena. Well, everything he said was true. I mean, panalo na kayo, naibigay niyo pa, and then just listed out all the errors in set number 1. Pao Soriano, such a threat when she's at the net.
Did you see how many times Adamson saved that play with good defense? Kept the ball in play, and until that final attack of Pineda moving very well, I should say, over that end zone.
Parang magsasawa ka na lang tumira, no?
Parang,
pag Adamson ang kalab mo,
the way they're playing right now.
Gervasio picked up. Zapanta. And that's what we've been talking about. From Makatuno all the way down to Listana, each and every player can actually play as defensive-minded and as good a defense as a libero. And that's a kind of training they have at Adamson, and it's paying off.
You know, if you're a player, Eric, and I'm sure the players who are listening right now know this, in volleyball, when you feel that you're in the zone, parang yung bola ang bagal nung dating. Nababasa mo because yung focus mo nandun talaga. And these defenders of Adamson really showing that they have it right now. Parang lahat ng bola ng Ateneo ang dali nung dating sa kanila. On the other hand, Ateneo is just like groping in the dark.
Parang half step slower.
Yeah.
Especially on defense. I mean, offense, you can't really fault Ateneo because they're one of the better offensive teams in the country. Pero defensively, right now, they are well below the level of defense being played by Adamson, and that is the reason why yung score natin is 6-3 as Valdez is rejected. Valdez tries again and off the mark, pero off the block as well.
Guevara, taller blocker, got that block first time up. Pangalawang attempt ni Alisa. Guess where she brings it? To the other side. Gets it off the block and gets the point.
Well, you may deny Valdez once, but
yung pangalawang,
I doubt if you can do it 2 in a row. But Guevara gives Valdez a case of her own medicine, swiping the ball off the hands of Valdez for a point out of Adamson.
Jousted the net. Won by Guevara. With the left hand.
Valdez.
Grabe.
Wow. Wow. That's the only word that comes to mind. With a Valdez perfect hit.
Wow, huge opening. Pinadaan kay Cortel sa gilid ng outside arm ni Cortel.
5 serving 7. Pineda. Too strong. With no flick of that wrist.
That's right. Yun ang minsan nagiging fault ni Pineda, no? It's so high in the air, but that point of contact, yung kanyang patama sa bola, doon nagkakamali. Nawawala yung top spin and yung wrist action.
She tries again.
There you go.
Much better.
Not too strong there.
And Ateneo fighting back here after trailing. They are now tied at 7-all. Catching it by the tip of her fingers, Gretchen Ho able to send the ball at the right place.
Nice serve.
Valdez off the block
Again.
That's the problem. If you're trying to guard Valdez, she can hurt you in so many ways, and she has already showed us in the last 3 attacks of hers. 8-7 Ateneo in set number 1.